You're watching Uganda versus Gabon international friendly. This is a PES 21 simulation fully recorded and edited for your entertainment. No third party footage, assets, or any other copyrighted material has been used. All content is self produced for entertainment purpose only.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And having a look at the lineups here, it looks very much, Jim, like a 5-4-1.
Well, if flexibility doesn't have an influence on this system, we truly are looking at an approach that is quite negative. But at least there is good scope to turn a seemingly deep-line defence into a more dangerous attacking outfit. This system will allow plenty of attacking numbers without necessarily compromising on that discipline.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Mia. Apindangoi. Bruno Aquilmanga. Lamina. Bruno Aquilmanga. Lamina. Ball is over the line. Nice physical challenge. Mia. That has found him in acres of space. Shapes to shoot! That is good strength. Does really well to win the ball there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Lamina. Played towards the other side. Mia. He's having a shot! Apindangoy. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Mia. And the pass is intercepted. Lamina. Looks to the other side. Oh, that's neat. And it's Lamina. Can he finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Clearly not happy with that. Lamina. Lovely bit of skill. Now then, the ball's come loose. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Apindangoy.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Can he latch on to this?
Oh, sweet feet.
Can he deliver? Gets into some space. Chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's a mighty effort! He can get that clear. And he goes cross-field. Nice control. Lemina clears it away. Aubameyang. Spread out to the left. Played back in. There's the shot! Goal!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Keeps on running.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Can he get onto this? Climbs up big! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Moved on forwards. And he's there to clear it. And that's been won straight back. Looking here to chip it through. Lemina. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Wins the duel this time. Lamina.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Lamina. Good chance here! Oh, split-second reaction.
Lamina really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's played forward. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Bruno Aquilmanga. Apindangoi. Lamina. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. That's an imaginative pass. And he's heaved it away. That's tidy. Receives it in a good position here. Firmly met.
Lamina with a fine tackle.
Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Looks to the other side. Lamina. Tries a deft little ball. Clears it away. Great defending, strong and determined. This has gone, that's a foul. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Lamina. Apindangoi. Aim forwards. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And it's Lamina. Showing good feet. Proves too strong. Elects to cross. Gets good distance on it. Is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And he's on a charge. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bruno Aquilmanga. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Lamina. Defending was strong and firm. Mia. Played towards the other side. Lamina. Now who's going to be first to this? Big chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And he thumps it clear. Lamina caresses it through. Well, it's got out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. And that has been cleared. Oh, smashing header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Moved on forwards. Muscular approach does pay off here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Lovely feet. Serves up across. He's in plenty of space here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And here's Aubameyang. Danger averted for now. Referee's given a throw. And it's Lamina. Now, can he find a finish? And here's Aubameyang. Aubameyang. Is the shot on? Lamina. Picks it up out wide. Mia. Oh, Red, nice interception. Mia. Apindangoi. Mia. Lamina. He's had a shot! Oh, a very decent attempt. That's really well manoeuvred. That's a good run down the left. We played through for the wide man.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Bruno Aquilmanga. Lamina. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And he Goes cross-field. Flashes it across. Keeper's dealt with that. Lamina, out to the left it goes. That's very neat. Lamina. Played into the middle. And he's there to get it away.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Cross goes in there.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
He decides to cross it.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Good play on the left-hand side here. Now here's the delivery. And a shot! And it's been taken short. Lamina shifted upfield. Aimed in towards the centre. Clears it away. That's a throw. And that was very necessary. It's Lamina. Wins the duel this time. And it's played forward. Aim forwards. Is onto it in a flash. Out of play for a throw. It's a promising position. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. And the shot! And the ball is out of play. Decent progress down the left. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, what a... And the shot! Lamina. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Over to the left. Ball swung in. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Chooses to go back. He's on it. Can he get away? Moved on forwards. Probing pass. Have it back and can go again. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Throw it. Apindangoi. Lamina. Great defending, strong and determined. Spread out to the left. Oh, that's nice. Real chance! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Lamina. Lamina. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Now it's Aubameyang. Lamina takes the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Mia. Goes for a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Lamina.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Could be danger here. And it's played forward. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Strong running down that left flank. That's good play. Hit into the middle. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. And the keeper beats it away. Chance to deliver. Oh, the clearance is short. Here comes another cross. Cleared away. That has been knocked. Can he finish? He's hit it first time.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
And it's hoisted clear. Mia. Mia. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And it's Lamina. Decent chance! And that certainly packed a punch. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. He is just caressing the ball. Brilliantly cut out. Lamina, gently done. Good play on the left-hand side here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Aim forwards. Looks to the other side. Mia. Moved on forwards. Lamina does really well to win the ball there. Decent progress down the left. Very nicely done. Up he goes! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's played forward. That's a good run down the left. Looking for a decent ball in. No way through, so back it comes. Turns and goes back. Out to the left it goes. Oh, shooting chance! And the ball's come loose here. A chance to play it in. Lamina did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Some good work on the right flank here. That is lovely. Played out to the right. Takes a shot! Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Aubameyang! They've played it short. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, nice touch. And it's played into the middle. And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Lamina. proves too strong. Mia. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. It's really well manoeuvred. Out towards the flank. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Deftly away. Takes aim and crosses. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Apindangoi. Lamina played out to the left flank. Oh, that's nice. Lamina coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And that's aimed into the middle. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And that is out of play. That is lovely. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It's a throw-in. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That'll be a throw-in. Lamina. Nice control. And it's Lamina. Wins the duel this time. Takes a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bruno Aquilmanga. Lamina. Played into the middle. And the keeper has it. Tries a shot! Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's had a crack. Tries to get it clear. That's the throw. Lamina. Gets a good foot in there. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Lamina. And here's Aubameyang. Well read. And the danger is averted. It's just beyond his reach. Lamina. Oh, nicely intercepted. Mia. Clipped into space. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Goes to finish!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Great defending, strong and determined. Lamina. Does really well to win the ball there. He's through here. Well, that's well seen too. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, he's found support out wide. And the finish! Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
Aubameyang really had to do more with such a good ball. It goes down as avoidable waste.
And he goes cross-field. Who's he going to play in? Plays it through. He's in plenty of space here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Aubameyang. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Lovely bit of skill. Lamina wins the duel this time. Referee has just said play on. And here's Aubameyang. The cross comes in. And he's there to clear it. And here's Aubameyang. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Cross goes in there. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And that has been cleared. That's good play. Lamina shoots! Defending of the desperate variety. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Mia. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. The player's protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It'll be a throw-in. Plenty waiting in the middle. Shot, surely! Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Now here's the delivery. And it's played forward. Mia. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. He is just caressing the ball. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. That's a nicely weighted pass. It's a goal kick. Time added on, 4 minutes. Over to the left. Now the cross. Clears it away. Aim forwards. Showing good feet. And he shoots! And yes, it's there! They have done it! They have their equalizer! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Both teams having to rewrite their plans and start from scratch here. Plenty of food for thought for both managers.
It's gone out for a throw-in. And here's Aubameyang. No foul, says the referee. Apindangoi. Spread out to the left. That's very neat. And here's Aubameyang hits it! Moved on forwards. Lobbed in behind.
He's in space and looking for options.
He's there to get rid. Now it's Aubameyang.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
And it's played forward. And he cuts out the supply. That'll be a throw. And he's picked it up out wide. That's tidy. Oh, it's played into the area. Oh, what a try! It's there! And they're back in front. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and led it perfectly. Sure, their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we are back on the way. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Nice physical challenge. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
Oh, such a clever touch.
Time to deliver.
And it's made its way to chance for a shot! No mistake! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
He's making a real surge on the left. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Now it's Obami. He's having a shot! They've done it! Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Mia. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bruno Aquilmanga. Oh, can he get onto this? Mia. Played with finesse. And he's straight offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. That has found him in acres of space. That's going to go a long way. What a throw in. Apindangoi. Bruno Aquilmanga. And here's Aubameyang. Played out wide. Oh, that's neat. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Apindangoi. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Mia. There will be a throw-in. Done delicately. Can he latch on to this? Lovely feet. Can he get onto this? Well timed, excellent interception. Bruno Aquilmanga. Great run on the overlap here. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. That has been knocked clear. He's had a shot! Mia. That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. Aim forwards. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bruno Aquilmanga. Does really well to win the ball there. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
And it's lofted through here. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Strong running down that left flank. Out for a throw. Great defending, strong and determined. Bruno Aquilmanga. Muscular approach does pay off here. Tries to think it through. That has been cut short. Cleared without complication. Played into space out wide. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Mia. And it's played forward. And here's Aubameyang.
Aubameyang really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Wins the duel this time. really well manoeuvred. Proves too strong. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Played into space out wide. Very nicely done. Aimed in towards the centre. And back out it comes. And that's put paid to a promising move. Out to the left it goes. Lovely bit of skill. There are a few waiting for it. Chance! He scored!
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. It's run loose here. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Ball's gone out of play. Oh, good spread. Now here's the delivery.
It was hopeful to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement. Oh.
And he has been fouled there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his way.
And a chance! He wasn't that far away.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Aim forwards. Mia. And it's played forward. Mia. Over to the left. Tries a measured ball. Clears it away. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Moved on forwards. Mia. Apindangoi. Mia. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Nice looking ball. No, he's just misjudged that one. Played towards the other side. Apindangoi. And it's played forward. Showing good feet. Spread out to the left. Mia. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, it's come loose. Played back in. Aim forwards. Bruno Aquilmanga. Oh, nice touch. Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Moved on forwards. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Can he deliver? Hit into the middle. Shot a goal! This is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. That's good play. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That'll be a corner. And it's been taken short. And it's going to be another corner. Cleared away. And they've got a throw. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Almost an hour gone. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Out of play for a goal kick. And it's played forward. Bruno Aquilmanga. Bruno Aquilmanga. Wins the duel this time. The ball is loose and the check. Great chance! He's got away with one there.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all for you. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble there.
Looks to the other side. Mia. That's really well manoeuvred. He is just caressing the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
And it goes cross-field. That's a throw. And that's a throw-in. Tries to think it through. Now who's going to be first to this? Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Apindangoi. Lovely feet. It's Aubameyang. And Aubameyang! And that has been clubbed away. And claimed it back swiftly. That's very neat. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
Moved on forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Aim forwards. Applies the finish! Succumbs to the pressure. Apindangoi. Bruno Aquilmanga, and it's played forward. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It's going to be another throw. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice physical challenge. Bruno Aquilmanga. It's a good run down the right. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And they've got rid. And a chance! Time to deliver. Plays it in low. Now then, the ball's come loose. Bruno Aquilmanga. He's making a real surge on the left. That is lovely. Out to the left it goes. And he's there to clear it. Moved on forwards. Aim forwards. And here's Aubameyang. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Aubameyang! Spread out to the left. Oh, it's played into the area. Defending of the desperate variety. Knocks it out wide. Chooses to go back. Oh, that's neat. And that's aimed into the middle. And it's claimed by the keeper. And it's played forward. Is onto it in a flash. Calmly anticipates. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Over to the left. Oh, such a clever touch. It's gone for a throw-in. Aubameyang. Apindangoi. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Extravagant effort! A real chance and a real let-off.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
And it's played forward. Can he latch on to this? That has been knocked clear. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Apindangoi. In with the challenge. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Mia. That's really well manoeuvred. Bruno Aquilmanga. And he's on a charge. Shapes to shoot! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, sweet feet. Muscular approach does pay off here. That's really well cleared. The searching ball out wide. And he's got his cross in. Clears it away. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Decent progress down the left. Oh, that's nice. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Played into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Defending of the desperate variety. Aquilmanga. Plays it out wide, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Proves too strong. Now it's Aubameyang. And it's gone back to the keeper. Apindangoi. That's tidy. Muscular approach does pay off here. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Out to the right. Does really well to win the ball there. Mia. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And no surprise, that's a booking. There's the shot! Lacking in accuracy. Bruno Aquilmanga. The pass has gone astray. Moved on forwards. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Bruno Aquilmanga. Mia. Wins the duel this time. Succumbs to the pressure. Bruno Aquilmanga. And he's on a charge. Great run this, he's come quite a distance already. Tries to get it clear. We get a throw in. And here's Aubameyang. Mia. Apindangoy. That looks a good cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Mia. Aim forwards. And it's played forward. Nice interception, well timed. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Over to the left. Nice control. That's a good run down the left. Showing good feet. Clears it away. And reclaimed it in a trice. Played in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That'll be a throw. So who's he picking out? Nice physical challenge. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Spread out to the left. Out to the left it goes. Lovely feet. Ball's gone out of play. Moved on forwards. It's Aubameyang. Mia. That has been knocked clear. Oh, it's a great ball here.
Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Apindangoy. And it's played forward. Played out to the right. Oh, that's neat. A chance to play it in. Now this could shot a goal! And that would have been game, set and match.
I could tell he wanted that too. Still, at least he could smile about it, seeing as there are a couple of goals up.
Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Very nicely done. And here's Aubameyang. Shot, surely! And somehow he managed to miss it.
And how decisive might that prove, Peter? It really would have put the wind in their sails if there were just one down, as opposed to two.
Out to the right. It's an inviting looking ball, that. It's a pretty loose pass. And that's out of reach. Well, That's really good play on the right, he's driving forward. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Cross goes in there. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Great defending, strong and determined. And that's really well manoeuvred. Real chance! And that's a real chance missed. Aim forwards. Played with finesse. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Clears it away. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, a delicate chip through. Looking for a decent ball in. Spread out to the left. Oh, such a clever touch. It's a promising position. Gets it away. Over to the left. He's in a great position here. Aubameyang looking understandably energised after his goal. And here's Aubameyang. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Over to the left. Oh, that's nice. Spread out to the left. Moved on forwards. That's surely a foul. Free kick. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. Now, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Bruno Aquilmanga. Now he's wondering who wants it. That's good play. Out to the left it goes. Diving header! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
Aubameyang may have slightly misjudged the timing, but there was nothing wrong with the intent.
Cuts out the pass. Oh, sweet feet. Played into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now that's well seen too. And here's Aubameyang. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Mia. That's very neat. Deftly away. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And out it comes again. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Tries to get it clear. What about this cross? Aubameyang. Good play on the left-hand side here. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. He's got away. They've won a corner. Strong running down that left flank. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Apindangoi. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Now it's Aubameyang. And it's played forward. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Bruno Aquilmanga. Last chance, perhaps. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Mia. Aim forwards. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Aubameyang! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
A lot of space. And he shoots! Mia. lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Delivered across. He can get that clear. Plenty waiting in the middle. Decent chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, this is surely their last chance. Driving on, a real charge here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bruno Aquilmanga. Bruno Aquilmanga shifted upfield. Moved on forwards. More pressure on the opposition goal.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And here's Aubameyang. Oh, nicely intercepted. Mia. Spread out to the left. And it's hoisted clear. Turns and goes back. That is lovely. Great defending, strong and determined. Mia. What a throw in. Can he get onto this? he's there to clear it. And here's Aubameyang. Over to the left. And it's played forward. Mia. It is quite a run he's making here. Looking here to chip it through. Mia. Aim forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Mia. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Apindangoi. He's in a good position. Oh, Aubameyang! Decent enough try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Played into the box. That is a brilliant interception. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's a good run down the left. That's a nicely weighted pass. Takes a shot! Moved on forwards. Mia. Mia. Aubameyang. Does really well to win the ball there. Mia. Oh, can he get onto this? Mia. Mia. Aim forwards. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And that is it, the ref, away we go then. Mia. And he has been fouled there. Driving on, a real charge here. Nice physical challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he's there to clear it. Mia. Cuts out the pass. Apindangoi. That's really well manoeuvred. That'll be a throw. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, that's nice. Now, who's going to be first to this? Carries far too far and out of play. Lamina. Mia. Who's he going to play in? Played out to the right. And that has been cleared. Oh, it's come loose. Ball's out once more. Himself into trouble there, free kick given away. It's their first effort on goal. Climbs up big! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Lamina. Lamina.
Aubameyang really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Mia. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Bruno Aquilmanga. Mia. Moved on forwards. He's got away. Oh, it's played in. Can he finish? Fair effort. He reacted well.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Lamina. Lamina. There's the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's played forward. Lamina. And here's Aubameyang. Aubameyang! Oh, it's come loose. Herring after the ball here. Could be danger here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now then, the ball's come loose. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Aubameyang. Mia. And it's Lamina. Aubameyang. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Decent progress down the left. Lamina. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. And that's aimed into the middle. Deflected behind for a corner kick. They've played it short. Very nicely done. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Danger averted for now. Mia. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Mia. Lamina. That's really well manoeuvred. Played towards the other side. Lamina. And here's Aubameyang. Oh, sweet feet. And here's Aubameyang. Aubameyang. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Mia. Mia. Aim forwards. It'll be a throw-in. That's good play. Lamina. It's a loose ball. That's really well cleared. Out towards the flank. Looking for a decent ball in. Spread out to the left. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. That's very neat. And it's Lamina. That's tidy. A chance to play it in. Cross goes in. Tries a shot! Oh, that probably deserved better.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
And the keeper has it. Muscular approach does pay off here. Lamina. Lamina. Oh, nice touch. Lamina. Time to deliver. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Moved on forwards. Bruno Aquilmanga. Good ball, good take. He's had a shot! And the ball's come loose here. And he thumps it clear. Aim forwards. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Can he finish?
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Lamina. Oh, nicely intercepted. Mia.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Lamina. Mia. Now it's Aubameyang. And it's Aubameyang. Lamina. Bruno Aquelmanga. Lamina. And here's Aubameyang. And Aubameyang! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
Lamina. Nice control. And he's there to clear it. And that is out of play. Has crossed into the middle. Mia. Bruno Aquilmanga. Mia. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And that has been cleared. That has been knocked clear. And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. That's really well manoeuvred. Now the delivery. And that's been repelled. Moved on forwards. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Succumbs to the pressure. Quarter of an hour played. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
That's really well manoeuvred. Aubameyang. Lovely bit of skill. Can he deliver? Turns and goes back. Shot a goal! And for a moment, time stood still.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Oh, good spread. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And it's played forward. Lamina. And it's Lamina. Lamina. Mia. Mia. In with the challenge. Lamina. Lamina shifted upfield. He's having a shot! It's anyone's ball now. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're up